with Sylv Mac. I'm your girl Sylv Mac, and today I was kind of feeling like I wanted some really fresh seafood. So I ended up going and getting some lobster and some blue crab. I'm gonna cook them two different ways. One way is gonna be like a Sylv Mac Cajun takeoff of New Orleans type stuff, and the other way will be the traditional type way that you cook blue crabs, because my husband is from DC. But you know what we gotta do first? Y'all better grab that glass of wine and let's get to cooking. Okay, y'all, so I told you I felt like doing some type of seafood. So I decided I'm gonna do some lobster and I'm also gonna do some blue crab. So I went to Lily's Market here in Chandler and they sell them live. So I got them in the sink. Let me show you what they look like. All right, so we're not gonna really do a whole lot with them, but for the lobster, I am actually going to submerge it all the way, kind of boil it rather than steam it like I'm gonna do with the crabs. But, so this is what I got for the lobster. I got an onion, a lemon, some jalapeno, because I like it spicy, and about 3 stalks of celery. Then I'm also going to add some Zatarain crab boil. This is so good. It's really spicy, and that's what gives it a lot of flavor. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to salt my water, because you always want to do that. But I smoked my own salt, so I'm going to use some smoked salt to give it a nice little smoky flavor. Let me go on and salt my water. As I said, you want to really salt that a lot. And then I also want to make sure, and this is what the crab boil looks like. I like to get the bag, but they also have a liquid form, like this. Both of them are really good. This is really spicy, but either one, Zatarain, is what I prefer. And sometimes I still will, even after using this, I might still put a little bit of that in there, just for an extra kick. Then I'm just gonna go on and put all of my stuff in there. Everything is just a rough chop, so I got my onions and celery, jalapeno, and I've washed off my lemons really good, so now I'm just gonna sort of squeeze that lemon juice, put that in there. And then here's where the part where Maryland kind of meets New Orleans, because I like to put Old Bay in here too. So, got my Old Bay, seasoned the water, and it's nice and salted. You do want to make sure that it's salted. All right, and now it's just time to get the lobster. Let's go. Woo, look at this lobster. It's a 2-pound lobster, and he is going in the pool. Ready, Freddy? He's in there. Now, lobster number 2. Here we go. In the pool he goes. I can't believe I forgot the most important thing for the lobster. Garlic. I forgot to get some fresh garlic, so I'm gonna just have to use what I got. So, but if I had fresh garlic, I would probably just put a whole head of garlic in there. So I'm gonna put a big heaping teaspoon, maybe 2, in the lobster pot. And I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic too. Into the crab pot. Shh, don't tell my husband. He was like, just beer and Old Bay. I was like, okay, honey. But of course I had to put my own Sylv Mac twist to it. All right, so now I got the lobsters in there. It's time to get the crabs going. So I put about, maybe a cup of water in there, and then also an entire beer. So I like to use a beer that you want to drink. So I used Stella, but obviously you can use any beer that you would like. Speaking of alcoholic beverages, I forgot my wine. Anyway, so let's go on and get this ready. So I've got that in there. I've got the heat on high, and I'm gonna also put some Old Bay in there. And you wanna be generous with that Old Bay. I put probably, I don't know, about maybe 2 tablespoons or so. I don't really measure, it's kind of hard. If you like it spicy, then do that. And I'm gonna put a little lemon in there. I know that this is not traditional, so for all y'all folk from the DMV, don't be saying, why is she doing that? But yeah, I put it in there. And you always want to salt your water. So I have this smoked sea salt. So I'm going to put that into there. A bay leaf or two. Okay, looks like the water is boiling. So let's go in and put our steamer on. And it's time to get these crabs. Looking good. After they're all in the pool, it's time to put on the Old Bay. You want to be pretty generous with this. But ideally, if you put them in layers, you would season it. Put the crab on season, put more crab on season, or what have you. But I didn't really have that many. All right, so now all we got to do is cover them up. And dinner will be served shortly. All right, so while the lobster and the crabs are cooking, I'm gonna go on and make my spicy silk mac butter. So I've got a stick of butter in here, also have maybe about a tablespoon of garlic. If you have fresh garlic, I would say like maybe 3 or 4 cloves. And then not too much of a jalapeno, but just something to give it a little kick because you know I like it spicy. If you don't, leave it out. And then I'm also going to put some Old Bay in there. I just like Old Bay. And I like to dunk my lobster and my crab into nice hot butter. My husband, not so much. But I'm telling you, this will take it over the top. I almost forgot. I like to squeeze a little lemon juice in here too. That makes it, mwah. And here comes my favorite part. So I'm gonna start with the lobster first. And I'm gonna dip it into my nice warm garlic, lemon butter, jalapeno with a little jalapeno. This is the claw. That butter. And that sweet lobster. And taste of Old Bay and all that good stuff. Now for the crab. You know, one of the best parts is sucking on the outside to get all that Old Bay. Now broke it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is really good. Delicious. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend. You know what? Until next time, everybody. Cheers.